Alright guys, so we'll make this video a bit quicker than last time. Let's just do one example problem here really quick. If we read it really quick, it says, I have only 5-cent and 10-cent coins in my pocket. I have 24 coins altogether, and their total value is $1.55. How many of each type of coin do I have? So, before we start, let's just remember $1.55 in US dollars. $1 is equal to 100 cents. 100 cents makes the dollar. And I wanted to type that out because we have to remember we're looking for two different types of coins. A smaller 5-cent coin and a 10-cent coin. Just like Taiwan, 台币的硬币。5块钱, 10块钱, right? So, we have two totals so far. We know that there are 24 coins altogether, and they equal $1.55. We can rewrite that as just 155 cents, and we can solve. So remember, step one is finding the two unknowns, our x and our y. We have 5-cent coins we don't know about how many there are, and we have 10-cent coins that we don't know how many are in that guy's pocket. So that's our x and our y. So let's have x equals 5-cent coins, and y equals 10-cent coins. 10 cent, like the Chinese company. And now that we've chosen our x and y, we can now write out two equations. So we always got to reread that problem again. So let's read the problem. I have only 5-cent and 10-cent coins in my pocket. I have 24 coins altogether. Boom. That's an equation we can write down. He has 24 coins altogether. We know that he has x amount of coins and y amount of coins in his pocket. So our first equation can be the 5-cent coins plus the 10-cent coins will be equal to the 24 coins that are in his pocket. The second one is their total value is $1.55. So we know that when they're added together, they're going to equal 155. Now we can do the x coins plus the y coins equals 55, but the x and the y coins, they have values, and those values are going to be the coefficients next to the x and next to the y. So we'll not write x plus y, we'll write their values times x and their value times y. So remember, a 5-cent coin is 5, 5块钱. 10-cent coin is 10, 10块钱. So 5 times x plus 10 times y equals 155, right? Think about if we just had one of each coin. If I had one 5-cent coin and one 10-cent coin, that would be 5 times 1, which is 5, plus 10 times 1, which is 10. That would mean that I would have 15 cents. So we don't know how many of the coins we have, but we know that they are worth 5 cents and 10 cents. Okay, well, we have our two equations. Now step 3, we need to solve the equations. If we look at these equations, they are not ready to be solved yet. Elimination, substitution, graphing. To me, I think the easiest one that we can do is we can do elimination. And what I see right here is I can turn this x really quick into a negative 5x. So let's multiply the top equation by negative 5, and we'll rewrite. So negative 5x plus negative 5 times y is a minus 5y, actually not plus, and then equals to, we always need to add in our totals. 5 times 20 is 100, 5 times 4 is 20, so it's a negative 120, and let's just rewrite our original equation. 5x plus 10y equals 155, and we can solve for y. We can add these equations together. So the x's get canceled. We have a negative 5y plus positive 10y. We're left with positive 5y equals to negative 20 plus 155. What's their difference? It will be positive. The 155 is greater absolute value. So that will be a 35. Ignore this pink square. Don't know why that's there. Let me write over here with some space. 5y equals 35. Let's solve for y. So we divide by 5. Y equals 7. Now that we have our y, we can find our x. Let's go back to our first problem. I like this one on top. The original equation is nice and easy. We know that x plus y equals 1. 20, what am I talking about? It equals 24. Whoops. Need to take a look at the problem again. X plus y equals 24, but y equals 7, so that's really x plus 7 equals 24. Solve for x, so let's subtract 7 to both sides, and x should equal 17. Step 4. Once you find your x and y, you must check that they are correct. You could have a mistake. So, first equation is x plus y equals 24. X is, we have 17. Y is 7. 17 plus 7. It equals 24. So our first equation is correct. Our other equation, going to take a little bit of math. 5x plus 10y equals 155. 5x. Our x is 17. 5 times 17. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 7 is 35. So that's 85 plus 10 times 7. That's super easy. 70 is 85 plus 70, 155. It is our answer. Is correct. Now we just have to write our word sentence form. Remember the question, it's at the very end. How many of each type of coin do I have? How many 5 cent? How many 10 cent coins are in that guy or girl's pocket? Y7, X17. What did they mean? X is 5 cent. So we can say, oh, this is not going to be enough space. Let's see. There are 17 5-cent coins. 5-cent coins. Oops. And how many 10-cent coins? Sorry, my writing's not the best. And y equals 7. And 7 10-cent coins. And we're done. Alright, we did all 5 steps like we learned in the last class. And we got our correct answer. Awesome, guys. Keep up the great work. Remember, there's always IXL practice if you need it. And yeah, have a great day, guys.